That's how I remember it.
That's how I remember it.
I'm just a little girl.
Clickety clackety, clickety clackety, clickety clackety, clickety clackety.
Got rid of that mosquito.
Have you ever seen this movie?
Got any apple juice? My lady business is tingling.
Call me Batman! Bang, bang, bang! Woo, Sally's dead.
No!
The Zoltar machine in the corner of the room.
Hey everybody, look at that. This is what I call the dino rap.
I sure am Chinese.
Fantastic.
I just got that
Hello, and welcome to That's How I Remember It, the podcast where we re-improvise movies to the best of our memories using the power of improv comedy. We are the Nice Guys, and we're coming to you live from the... not live, why do I keep saying live every time I host? We are coming to you recorded from the Nice Guys Clubhouse, and individually we are...
Raul.
Mike.
And I am John. Sharjul had a very important show he had to go do because people love him or something. We don't understand that at all. But he couldn't be here today. So we've invited two terrific friends of ours from the Toronto improv troupe Fake Cops, who've just returned from a legendary sold-out engagement at the Chicago Improv Festival.
Which we had so much to do with.
You had everything to do with it. Here are Philippe and Alex. You guys want to say hi?
Hi.
Hey guys.
The fake... It's the Nice Guys Clubhouse. That's not the name of a strip club. Come on down to the Nice Guys Clubhouse. So many dicks. Bottomless. Okay, I'm trying.
Oh, I'm never going to think of this place the same again. Before we start into choosing a movie, Mike, you have something to read?
Oh, I just want to read one quick letter because I love it.
I love you.
You remember there was a lady that wrote us last time?
Yep.
Lady Z Gray. She drew a picture for us, fan art.
I'm aware of Lady Z Gray, yeah. I still dream about her.
You remember you were hitting on her?
Yep.
Yeah.
So she says, Dear Nice Guys, my friend Lord Wesley...
I already don't like him.
Yeah. Us royalty and high society tend to know each other. I don't know. Suggested I should apologize for breaking the heart of John. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I humbly apologize, John. Your pickup technique was extremely tempting, but as you can tell, I'm only sexually attracted to wizards.
Wow.
Sincerely, Lady Z Gray.
I do own 7 Harry Potter wands. If that's helpful in any way.
Is that a true fact?
That's actually true.
Yeah,
You've never looked over there? We'll talk about it after the show.
You're a disgusting man.
I'm surprised it's only 7. I thought it looked like a lot more.
Yeah, actually.
I'm guessing at the number, sadly, because there's that many.
You
but
know,
I
our
think it's
listeners will update you on the next episode how many ones exactly he has.
You should never have to lose track of how many. You should never be like, more than 8?
On that note, you guys, as honored guests, we'd like to give you the pleasure of picking what movie we gonna do today, Braz.
You should pick because I only watch weird movies.
I also mostly watch weird movies.
Tooth Fairy.
There's no way 99% of people have seen Tooth Fairy.
The Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Yeah.
Where he has
We've seen it about 30 times between
Like,
the
we
two.
could actually do that movie, which would make it a bad podcast.
Yeah.
Well, we're not gonna... Yeah, okay. But let's do that movie.
No, different one.
Well, then you have to pick quickly.
you can pick the
Want to
80s
do
one.
Fight Club, I
We'll do
guess?
Fight Club.
Since we see it's our favorite movie, probably.
Because we've started watching
Okay.
the movie together, like, in the background of when we're doing shit.
Sure.
Easily 100 times.
His name was Robert Paulsen, so...
What?
I remembered one thing about Fight Club.
His name was Robert Paulsen.
His name was Robert Paulsen.
I think that's the fact you remember, and I can be like, oh, David Fincher used this lens on this scene.
Great, let's do Fight Club. So, we start off, guys, by doing an impression off to...
Diet Pepsi!
Oh, no! For listeners at home, Mike did his traditional sniper Diet Pepsi, and it worked better than ever because he got Pepsi on top of Philippe's head.
Sorry. I don't know how it
No, that was impressive.
I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
Oh,
So
the best one so far.
we have to determine who's the main character of Fight Club, and then we have to do an impression off to determine who's going to play that
Okay, well,
character.
first we determine who's the main character.
Yeah.
That's a hard.
I guess it's the narrator.
Or Tyler Durden.
But they're the same person.
Whoa,
Whoa, spoiler alert!
Whoa.
Oh,
God damn it.
Is there any point in doing the movie now that everybody knows that?
Well, at the end of Titanic, the boat sinks. And it's about the same.
Whoa!
Hey!
hey, oh.
God damn
I was
it.
gonna
Okay,
say
guys, there's no point in going back and listening to our Titanic episode now.
Dude, I haven't listened to it. Does the boat sink in your Titanic episode?
No, it doesn't.
Perfect. I mean, the first thing I'd be like, we're not making this boat's gonna float forever.
It safely arrives at its destination.
Jack's just dead on the
Regardless dies. He drowned on the
drowned
boat.
in the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boat.
Okay, so let's do Helena Bonham Carter. Let's do Tyler Durden, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Or Jack.
Who's Jack?
That's Edward Norton's character.
Yeah.
Did he
Because
have
his
a
name's
name,
Jack until the end of the movie.
Yeah. This is Jack's Iron Will. Or
Oh,
whatever.
right.
Yeah. So look at me in the face and pick.
Pick what?
Pick who's the main character.
I guess Tyler Durden, because Brad Pitt's first build.
Perfect. Tyler Durden off. Starting with Raoul. We never start with Raoul because we're always afraid of his impressions.
Yeah.
I feel like he's not going to nail Brad Pitt.
I hate you so much. Oh, Brad Pitt. Oh. See, bad. Right. Next one.
Yeah, also, the character's name is Tyler Durden.
Oh, shit. He's a really big fan of
You want to try again?
No, that was good for me.
Okay.
Mike, please. Right?
You are not a beautiful snowflake. How's that?
Yeah, so
That was just Mike. I'm picturing you with like the spiky hair and the jacket, like just like doing your awkward little standing. We're supposed to be dancing and cool, but it's a whole different movie. It was just Mike. Oh fuck! How do you do this?
Well, you picked a movie where
How do you
there's
do-
no impression
Yeah.
of Edward Norton or fucking...
How do you do
okay.
average white guy voice?
I have it already. You are not a beautiful and unique snowflake. Not.
You do not talk about Fight Club.
Great. Philippe's so far the winner. And
He's the one who
this
did
is
his actual
so
voice.
sad. No pressure on me then, right? Great.
This rebuts it out.
Yeah. Oh, if I had a Brad Pitt impression, I would be crying laughing right now. That would be the best thing that ever happened to me if I'd worked on a Brad Pitt impression for years. I've never tried it.
He's him winding up to it.
Yeah.
Like he's like sandbagging us.
The first rule of Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club. The second rule of Fight Club, similar to the first rule, in that you don't also talk about Fight Club.
Who's the little person from Love Boat?
Yeah.
I think he's
The plane, boss, the plane!
That was Forbidden Island.
Oh, whatever. I'm young.
Fantasy.
Pleasure Island.
Fantasy.
Fantasy Island. That's it.
We got there.
We got there.
Just really-
That's where I
Who's voting? Go for it.
I kind of liked Andy Dick.
I vote John.
John.
I want him to try and keep this up the whole time without losing his voice.
Great.
like
Well,
how I did on Harry Potter last week.
Oh, yeah, you
right.
did great.
I nailed it all the way through, right?
Yeah. I liked how your Hermione got super good toward the end.
Turned, what was it? Westernish?
Yeah, my accent. God, never make me do accents again. That's a nightmare.
Nice southern
Okay.
English.
Okay, so we start with the theme song to Fight Club, which we all remember.
It's actually by the Dust Brothers.
Oh, yeah. We open on a support group. We see a bunch of people in a dimly lit room. Fluorescent lights are flickering. Bad coffee steams off in the distance. Everything seems gray and washed out, surreal almost. And we see our secondary main character of Jack as he begins narrating now.
See, in the support group, everyone is really depressed because that's their life. Like Bob over there with his big old bitch tits.
Big tits.
He just kept saying that over and over. As we talked about problems like cancer and stuff like that, he just kept wailing on about his boobs.
Hey, excuse me. I didn't keep talking during our whole meeting.
Big tits.
Thank you, Bob. I'm talking about you. You just gonna keep talking to
Cheryl just was constantly wailing on and on about,
Who are you talking
about
to?
stuff no one really cared about.
Why are you just into the ether? Okay, well...
Cheryl would die in a month. And at all.
Wait, what? I'm the leader of this! I don't even have cancer!
Be a tragic car accident.
Oh, that sounds more like a threat. It sounds like
The support groups would keep going on because Cheryl was just a pawn and we were the kings on the back line.
I worked really hard. I have a degree in support groupery. It's a thing. Look it up.
Cheryl would be succeeded by her 4 cats and her collection of Lululemon pants.
I enjoy the way they feel on my skin, and Mr. Sparkles will be the leader of the cats.
The leader of the cats.
Bob.
Guys, I'm just a little upset but we haven't been talking about my tits for so long. Can we get back to that?
Okay. Bob, tell us about your tits.
My name is Bob Paulsen.
Hi, Bob Paulsen.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, I like Bob a lot. Can we talk about how much we like Bob? Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, that's not what this is about. Let's talk about how much we hate our cancer.
Bob, 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 Bob,
Guys, I'm losing control here.
Bob.
Alright. If you don't fucking start talking about cancer, I swear to God I'll kick you all out. Alright?
Can I say what everybody is probably thinking? She's a cancer to this group. Am I right? I think so.
Good. Hate me the same way you hate your cancer.
I love my cancer.
Bob.
Bob,
Guys, I'm only saying what we're all thinking, but should we make a special club where we just worship Bob and his tits?
We called it Bob Club.
I'm on board. I'm on board 100%. Hey, can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
What if we don't ever talk to outside people about it because certain bitch women, I said it.
Hey.
No.
He's talking about Cheryl.
I know he is.
Cheryl's such a bitch.
God damn it, Kyle.
Can you imagine if we told people about our Bob Club and then Cheryl would find us later? Ew, gross.
This is a really gay thing, guys. Just you want 6 men to hang out and talk about a dude's tits.
Yeah!
Bob. I know how you're not getting this. Because it's real good.
We need a clever name for it, though.
Oh.
How about cancer support group? We come to the basement of a church and talk about your emotional instability.
How about we slap Cheryl in the face club?
How about go kill yourself, Cheryl?
Let's hit her with our car.
Car.
I'll go get my car.
Ooh, Bob car. Bob car.
Why does he drive a Volkswagen Beetle? It looks like he can't even fit in that.
So they watch Bob run outside the building into the parking lot.
Cheryl doesn't move at all.
He gets in a Volkswagen Beetle, he revs the engine, and he just guns it straight into the right, and it just hits the wall. And there's literally no damage done to the wall or the car. He gets out of the car and comes back. Hey guys, it didn't work.
Bob, it seems like a waste of all of our time.
Bob.
Alright. Now, today we're going to learn about how to go to your happy place. So when you feel mad at cancer, you just go to the inside place inside your head.
Like in my tits?
Okay. Bob? You're really ruining what I'm trying to build here.
Why do you hate ballet so much? No, you said... Are you guys really mad at dancers?
No, they hate that reindeer. It's Prancer they hate.
Oh, yeah, holidays can be tough. Holidays can be tough.
What do you have against Brian Cranston?
Yeah.
Huh? That's not even a person! You didn't even try! Bob here's fucking everything up!
Hey, don't talk to Bob that way!
Leave him alone.
What are you gonna do about it? Hit me with your car? You see everyone run outside in their individual cars.
Cheryl does not move still.
Cheryl's sitting here staring blankly into the middle distance. As cars slam into the side of the church, doing minimal damage to the church, mostly damage to the cars.
They all get out and run back inside. Yeah, we did it!
How do you like us now, Cheryl?
We beat cancer! I mean Cheryl!
I think you're all some of the dumbest people I've ever met in my life. I hope each and every single one of you dies individually of cancer. You all have cancer! How have you not accepted that yet?
I, Edward Norton, don't wink to the camera.
I heard that! I can hear what you're saying!
Your name's Edward Norton?
Oh, that's a fun name.
Why are you here?
Why does your label of your chest, what are those called, name tags? Why does your name tag say Jack Cornelius? Jack, Cornelius. That's a confusing sticker.
Does that imply that Cornelius is your first name?
I am Cornelius.
Cornelius Jack?
Cornelius Jack, yes.
Okay, you sound like a Southern general. Did you serve in any wars?
Name a war and I was part of it.
I doubt that. The First Prussian War.
Cheryl didn't know this, but she'd be hit by a falling anvil, like right out of the cartoon suit.
What?
Straight onto her head.
Why would I die like that?
Cheryl.
Look up, Cheryl.
What?
Crunch.
Ah,
Oh, God, I feel great.
Bob, how did you do that? Bob!
You see, guys, ever since I was a child, every time I thought about something, I really thought about it.
Yeah.
I could conjure it.
You have the shining?
Yeah.
Great! Guys, we gotta start this Bob Club right away and start recruiting people to do it with us also.
But how are we going to recruit people if we can't tell anyone?
Oh, no.
Will we need my car?
What if we just grab people and put them in Bob's car?
Wicked! Oh, let's start tomorrow night.
Why did you say it like that? What's special about tomorrow night?
I don't know. I really wasn't... Do we have plans now?
No, I was just thinking I'd order a pizza at home, you know. I was thinking probably like a white pie, you know, like olive oil instead of tomato sauce.
That's nice.
Sounds
That's
good.
nice.
Yeah, maybe.
Put on a nice movie?
The blood from Cheryl's skull leaks into the middle of the room.
Oh. Oh, God, she is really dead.
They all just slightly move away from her blood. And that's it.
Anyway, so I was thinking
Right.
chicken and sun-dried tomatoes,
Yeah.
probably, you know. And yeah, like you say, a good movie is always fun.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, what do you feel about, like a solid, like, Teen Wolf? Like a Teen Wolf 2?
Teen Wolf 2, that's a fun movie.
I didn't even know there was a 2.
Yeah.
Cheryl's leg twitches. Bob grabs the anvil, holds it up, and then drops it really hard again.
Sorry about that. Yeah, Teen Wolf 2 is with Jason Bateman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He boxes instead of basketball.
Wrestling.
Hey guys, I
think it's
heard this
boxing.
cool podcast where they just remake movies like that in the podcast.
Oh, you want to just hang out and listen to podcasts instead of kidnapping people with Bob's car?
Yeah, why not?
Cool.
I wonder what the Teen Wolf 2 podcast sounds like.
Let's go to my place now and listen to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put it on.
All right.
Hey guys, and welcome to That's How I Remember It,
Hey.
podcast where we improvise movies.
And what do we do during this podcast, Mike?
Geez, I guess we just improvise movies to the best of our memories.
Right. And what movie are we doing today?
I think we're gonna do Teen Wolf 2.
Oh, should we have an
Wolf
impression
2.
off for Teen Wolf 2?
Yeah, well, why do we do that? I guess we need to do our best Jason Bateman impression. I guess it sounds something like this.
I'm gonna be famous when I'm in my 40s again.
Right? No?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hey, Kyle, that guy sounds like you in the podcast.
Shut up, that's crazy. I like this podcast a lot, though. Let's keep listening.
Yeah.
Guys, I was thinking maybe remember how we did that Fight Club one?
Yeah.
That went off the rails.
That went off of the rails.
That was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, but I did like how it picked up later when we went to the corporate villains headquarters.
Yes, Snarls Barkley.
Yes.
My God, it went so far off the rails.
Well, anyway, that was a good memory. But we should finish Teen Wolf 2. Let's go into the theme song.
Teen Wolf!
I like Teen Wolf 2. Teen Wolf 2.
Teen Wolf!
Friends.
Burn down, burn down.
Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf.
2.
Meanwhile, back in Fight Club.
This seems kind of silly. Why do they bother singing it?
Why would they just do that?
That's not even the theme song.
I'm gonna unsubscribe right away.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell all of my friends to never listen to this bullshit show ever again.
That being said, I'll leave it on my iPod for weeks at a time.
Yeah.
And then never listen to it as it takes up space.
Yeah. Man. What, you think they're happy?
You think they're happy? That's my question.
They're probably not.
I think that one guy, he keeps complaining about it, who doesn't even have a girlfriend. Sounds like a loser.
Oh, yeah,
How
that's
about-
John.
Yeah.
How about that Spanish one? Ugh.
Oh my god, I can't even imagine not being white. I can't even imagine it.
I know, why would you be Spanish?
Oh, it's like he didn't have a choice or something.
It's a choice. It's a choice.
It's a choice.
100% choice.
Yeah.
And that gay one.
Yeah.
Sharjel.
Ah, good times. So let's get a pizza pie and forget about everything else.
Oh, yeah, Bob Club, right?
Yeah.
Bob Club.
Bad club.
We cut to the tallest tower in the city at the tippy-top penthouse of the corporate building of Barles Barkley?
Snarls.
Oh, right.
he's
Snarls
evil.
Barkley.
Snarling.
Snarls Barkley Inc.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill myself! Gonna do it! Anyone can stop me!
No, we just gonna sit back and watch you do it.
Shit, Snarls.
Fuck yeah, bro.
This is you know who we fucking deal with, because this is Snarls Barkley's territory. I'm gonna kill myself.
There's a basketball net at the bottom there. Do you think you can slam dunk yourself into it?
Yeah. Let's see if you can do it, bro.
Don't
I
kill
know.
yourself.
Let's find out. He turns around, faces them, and slowly tips backwards.
Oh, shit. That motherfucker just jumped.
It's also a metaphor for how our fallen capitalism has ruined our manhood.
Oh, no.
There's a close-up to Snarls Barkley's face in slow motion, and the tears stroking down the side of his face as he's falling.
He hits the rim of the basketball net and goes around. He's rimming, and he falls out. He doesn't go in the basket.
It's a metaphor as if being a man is never perfect and how you never truly score. Man, this is so poetic today. How are you all not enjoying this?
I feel like my life has changed, kid.
Shit. Should we burn this motherfucker to the ground?
Yes,
Yeah.
let us erase the debt to 0.
All right, let's do that now. The corporate tower of Snarls Barkley Incorporated goes up in flames and falls over every other skyscraper in the city. Catches on fire.
Dominoes.
Like dominoes. Just one giant domino game.
The Pixies play.
We got to Helena Bonham Carter's house.
I feel like there's something I should be doing. There's people I should be meeting. Huh.
She looks outside and a Volkswagen is driving at like 20 miles an hour.
Just snatching people off the street. Calling them
And chanting, Bob's tits, Bob's tits.
In the background, on the radio in the Volkswagen, you hear a podcast playing. Teen Wolf 2, Teen Wolf 2, Teen Wolf 2, I'm Jason Bateman, Teen Wolf.
Ooh, look, he's a wolf!
I'm a teenager.
Yeah, I feel like I should be doing something. Anyway, maybe I'll just order a pizza, but I think I might replace the tomato sauce with Alfredo sauce.
We heard this part already.
The car drives past Elena Bottoms Carter's house, never to see her again.
The car reverses, goes inside, and then crushes Hello Bottom Carter.
But they all have their eyes closed, because they never saw her again.
Never.
You fuck.
It cuts out 2 people in the Gremlins podcast listening to the Fight Club podcast. Do they even listen to each other in there?
Yeah, he clearly said they never saw each other again, and then he said he went back and saw her.
It's almost as if they hate each other in real life. Do you think they're happy?
Do you think they like eat together, or they just always hate each other?
I think it's like a Mythbusters thing where Jamie and the other guy they don't hang out at all. It's just like a job for them. It's just
They pretend friendship.
Yeah. They seem really upset about life.
Anyway, do you guys mind if I eat a little bit? I know it's 12:01, but do you mind if I just have a sandwich? I'm quite peckish.
John, shut up. No, we do not eat together. Those are the rules. This is a job.
We only eat before midnight. Those are the Gremlins rules.
We operate on Gremlins rules. Also, if it happens to be any time travel, it's Terminator rules.
Hey man, I know how you can be so selfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really not cool.
I never really thought about it.
Maybe wonder what's happening back in that Fight Club podcast.
Listen to that.
Let's listen more.
Edward Norton's on a plane.
The guy's sitting there singing what sounds like the Monty Hall theme.
Do you guys? Hey you sitting next to me. Do you let's make a deal?
like the show with the briefcases?
Yeah. Hey, let's make a deal right now. Let me open my briefcase. Can you guess what's inside of it?
Well, you just opened it, so a lot of soap.
It's soap. It's homemade soap. Can you guess what it's made of?
I don't know what soap is made of, actually. I don't know. Chemicals?
Yeah, it's made of fat. From rich people.
Edward Norton reaches up and presses the passenger assist lever.
We cut out to the Gremlins podcast. Hey, Sean, that guy sounds like you.
I never really thought about it, but you're right. I really like him. He's very fun. Let's listen some more.
Hi, you put the passenger assistance alarm on?
Yes, I think the guy next to me may be a terrorist.
Punch me in the face as hard as you can.
Point.
Normally terrorists try to punch you in the face as hard as they can. So he's like a reverse terrorist. As if his transgressive actions are against the society that hurt him this way.
Now comes the social awkwardness, as I have to decide whether to rub my balls in your face or my butt in your face. Which one will I choose? I don't know. Punch me, though.
I put a vote on balls.
Okay.
I could stand up and let you out.
Do you guys want peanuts? No,
Sorry, I was just listening from back here. I think that it is a tough decision to make, balls or butt, right?
Right.
Right? It's like
Sure.
balls is like the sexual organ that has a lot of connotations sexually, but then butt is just smells. So it's like it's a tough choice.
Yeah.
What did you decide?
Oh, I've just been alternating this whole time. And I was just trying to see which one, based on his facial expression, he enjoys more. So far, I haven't looked at his face. But I will soon.
Okay, thank you.
This was Tyler Durden.
Who are you talking to?
Tyler Durden would later show me how to make this soap. It involved stealing fat.
Wow. Okay. I have peanuts to give you. If you want the peanuts, that's cool. If you don't, stop wasting my time, okay?
You know, peanut allergies are becoming more and more prevalent, and I think it's irresponsible of you to be giving them out in an enclosed space like an airplane.
Hey,
Yes?
I'll kick you out.
Adrian, the flight attendant, would die on her next flight
Hey, what? No, why?
as it would crash into Seattle.
Seattle? I'm going to Arizona on my next flight.
It would pick up a strong upwind and just draft to Washington State until eventually flying into Seattle.
How do you? This seems like a threat, not like a prediction.
Hey, quick question. While you're here, if you could fight one celebrity, who would it be also?
Easy.
Yeah?
I'd fight Christopher Walken.
I'm sorry? What was that?
Oh!
Hey, did someone say my name? Out there?
I'm not here.
Little man, where are you?
I'm not here.
Fine.
Christopher Walken hits the passenger assistance. Oh no, I don't have a leg to stand on.
I'm looking for you, boy. I'll find you soon.
Do you want peanuts?
Oh, yeah, I'd like some.
The flight attendant walks up to Christopher Walken and punches him in the face with peanuts.
Oh, Peter.
How do you like them peanuts? That's... No? Not appropriate? I guess I'll go back to run my balls in your face.
The rest of the 7-hour flight, Tyler Durden rubs his balls over Norton's face.
Hey, buddy! I chose balls!
Thank you. That's all. Was that so hard?
It is now! My dick!
We cut to the soap making process when he's going to steal the fat from the ladies.
So here we are.
A cool electronic score is underneath.
Check it out. I'm climbing right over this chain link fence. And there's nothing they can do about it, because they don't know that I'm flexible like a cat. Here I go!
The security guard's just standing watching him crawl up. Why would anyone want to come here for anything?
We're barely defended.
Right? Like,
it's just a fence.
And also, why are we protecting that?
No, we're protecting...
Like, they can have it.
someone did see this coming, because obviously they hired us for this. Should we stop them?
I don't even know why. I mean, this is going to save us a ton of money on disposing of all this waste.
I feel like we are bad employees.
Let's
I feel
just
like they hired us for a job.
turn our back to this.
Yeah.
Sure. They all just turn around and face the wall.
And one by one gets snatched into a driving by Volkswagen.
Hey! What's it? I was just in the process of showing you about glycerin and scraping off the top. No, fuck all that. What's with the Volkswagen? That looks like fun. Do you have any knowledge of it?
I'm not supposed to talk about it, but it's called Bob Club and everyone worships this guy Bob with big boobs.
Yeah.
That's him right
What's
there.
his name? What's his full name?
His name was Robert Paulsen.
His name is Robert Paulsen.
His name was Robert Paulsen.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Oh, I'm in the back of the car.
That's Jeremy. He's my brother. I hope you don't mind. I invited
These two
him.
don't realize they've been snatched up in the back of Volkswagen hours ago. If you listen closely, you can hear the Teen Wolf 2 podcast.
Farther along in the podcast. I just don't understand why I'm part wolf, part teenager.
It's because you're part wolf, part Hispanic teenager.
Oh no!
The worst combination.
The best combination for boxing. I'm the coach. You should box.
It makes complete sense that the coach would be here in this podcast.
If you had listened to the whole episode.
Doot doot.
We cut back.
Can I have a commission to make? Do you mind if I make a confession? Because I really didn't expect us to get snatched up and
I am an ordained minister, so yes, please.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
It turns out that I have been a figment of all of your imaginations this whole time.
So all of us are imagining the same thing?
No, all of you are the same thing. You're all Robert Paulsen.
Oh, it's almost as if we have no identity that was stolen from us, from our corporate overlords.
We're all one continuous face. One continuous person.
We cut to a just a bystander standing on the side of the road watching a car drive by. Just one person in the car.
Talking to himself.
Yeah, talking to himself. And then they come back.
Manically.
In dozens of different accents at once.
As well as doing a Teen Wolf 2 podcast.
Which doesn't actually exist.
We cut to the Gremlins podcast where they're listening to this happen.
Do we exist?
I am so confused at this point. There's so many people that sound like me that I'm starting to think that we must be part of Robert Paulsen as well, right?
You know what, John? This is why we haven't done Inception yet.
Because it's shit like this, John.
In fairness...
We cut to a bystander watching a dude standing on a street corner muttering thousands of accents, doing not only the Gremlins podcast, the Fuck Club podcast, and Teen Wolf 2 podcast,
But also a podcast that's just an episode of Wheel of Fortune.
Michael Jackson Pollock.
Tell him what he's won, Jim.
Well, he's won a mini fridge, and you get some fridge stuff inside of it. Oh, you get a little pamphlet that tells you how to work it. It's nice. Stacy, what else does he get? Ooh, he gets a big old DVD cassette. Not a lot of those around. Oh, it's got a pamphlet inside. So yeah.
Crazy man on the street corner?
Uh-huh.
You're really good at voices. Would you like a job at my firm?
We cut to Universal Studios headquarters.
I'm telling you, Jim, this guy is fantastic. He can do anything.
show me what you've got.
Oh, I don't know. We can have a new movie with Ron Perlman, maybe in a costume. Hey, it comes with a
No, that was the worst voice. Actually, show us the other good one. Show us that Robert Paulsen voice.
My name is Robert Paulsen.
Isn't that crazy? It sounds like it's coming out of two different heads.
I'm impressed.
Whoa, 3 different heads.
Whoa, are you my boss? I'm so confused.
We cut out to it's an empty floor on the Universal Studio as one man just keeps muttering.
He's standing on a milk crate talking to himself.
He slowly lowers a rope with a noose.
As he kicks the chair out from under himself and starts swinging and gasping for air, we zoom into his eyeball and pull out to a snow globe held into the head of a child in a hospital bed.
Rosebud.
At least that's how I remember it.
That's how I remember it.
That's how I remember, guys.
I think the spirit of the Fight Club was
What David Fincher really wanted to tell.
Hey, we said no to conventions, didn't we?
Yeah.
We accomplished what David Fincher couldn't.
Yeah, I think.
Didn't follow the rules.
The layers, though, guys.
Yeah, fuck David Fincher. Stupid butt. Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah.
Am I on my own here?
No, I'm with you.
Oh, good.
Ugh.
David
So
Fincher is
good.
a big fan of this podcast, so I don't know if he should be.
Oh no!
I love him so much.
I wish
Do you think he knows Lady Z Gray? You could put in a good word for me?
I don't know, lady. You gotta ditch Lord Wesley and get with the hero. It didn't rhyme.
It did not rhyme. Anyway, send us suggestions, comments, anything you'd like at that's how I remember it at gmail.com.
Also, can I make a request that on the comments of this, you just say if this is the worst podcast you've ever heard or the best one.
Those are the two options.
You genuinely curious.
You commit to either one.
Oh yeah, if you hate it, we still want to hear from you.
Yes.
Just don't give us a negative review on iTunes. Just email me.
Yeah.
Always positive reviews on iTunes.
iTunes reviews, love, subscribe on iTunes, sing song for no reason, and we love you.
Bye.
Feedback can be sent to that's how I remember it at gmail.com. And music for this episode is provided by Music Alley by Nivio.